Hey guys, and welcome back to my Megahood. I am recording quite a few of these because I enjoy playing this on my free time and I like to keep moving. And if you guys want to see my Megahood, there's going to be a lot of these coming. I am thinking that I might possibly start recording these and another episode of something at night and then going from there. Since I'm more settled into my new home, of course, I have, and my, it's a bigger house, so my kids have more space. They are able to be securely and quietly in their own spaces, and I don't have to worry about recording during the day, which is really cool. So, here we go. We are here with the Broke household. It's the Broke household today. I did finish off Nina Caliente. Nothing big happened, of course, since the last episode. I just kind of played with Weston, and he made friends with his Aunt Dina, and that was really it. Because Nina went to work, and really that was all that happened. So now we are on Angela and Dustin Broke, and as you know, in my Megahood, or hopefully you know, in my Megahood, Brandy Broke actually passed away when she gave birth to the twins Patrick and Olivia. These two are the last babies of the Broke babies because, well, from Brandy anyways, because Brandy passed away giving birth to them, like I said. And then there is another little girl here who is Dustin and Angela's eldest child, which I know she is very old compared to, the Broke kids as well. But it's because Angela and Dustin woohooed when they were teens. Angela actually was expecting, and her parents kicked her out as a teen mom. So she moved in with Dustin eventually. Once Dustin took over here because his mom passed away. And now they have another baby named Vince Pleasant. And yeah, that is the family tree. I will show you the family tree, of course, so the visuals can make more sense. But this is Daniel and Mary Sue. This is Angela and Dustin. Angela and Dustin are not married yet. I think they might be engaged. I'm not quite sure. And then Angela and Dustin have the two kiddos, Zantara and Vince. If I click on Dustin, of course, you can see his siblings are Bo, Patrick, and Olivia. His mom, Brandy, and his dad, Skip, have both passed away, unfortunately. And then you can see these are his kiddos. And then if I click on Angela, you will see also Lilith. There is quads here, which are Zayden, Yara, Winter, and Unity. These are Kaylin and Daniel's babies that are secret from Mary Sue. Mary Sue doesn't know about them, of course. And then Angela has a little brother who is the same age as Vince, which his name is Wyatt Pleasant. He is Daniel and Mary Sue's baby. And then you have Lilith Pleasant, and she has her daughter, Yamina Dreamer, because Lilith and Dirk Dreamer are still together. And then you have Darren, who's had babies. Okay, so we went way past the Pleasants, of course, but you got a feel for what the family tree looks like, of course. And yeah, so Angela right now is a freshman in university, and she's a little bit ahead of Dustin because I think she's technically a little bit older than him when it comes to age. I think it's just a couple of days. I don't think it's much, honestly. And Dustin and Angela both go to university here in the home worlds because one, Angela has kids to take care of, and two, and Dustin as well. But two, Dustin has his siblings that he is responsible for, like Bo and Patrick and Olivia. So he cannot go off to university and just leave these kids to fend for themselves, because I think when he aged up, I don't think Bo was quite a teen yet. So he had to take over for his mom, of course. I have officially remodeled the whole entire home. I am absolutely in love with this little trailer that they have created here. I just think it is absolutely stunning now, and I love it so much more than I did when I played it with Brandy. Of course, I did make a third bedroom because we have the boys' room and the girls' room, and then we have the master, of course. This is actually going to become Dustin and Angela's home until they either purchase a new one or whatever. They are getting quite a good setup here for money-wise. And if they ever were to qualify for a mortgage, of course, they could take out a mortgage and purchase a really nice home for them and their kiddos, and of course, his siblings, because they're almost like his kiddos at this point since his mom passed. Bo, I think, wants to go to university, so he will be going when he's of age. He has 13 days, so he has quite a bit of time before he's actually going to be heading off. That's quite a few rotations. 14, how many rotations is that? Like 3 going into 4-ish? Because it would be like halfway through the 4th rotation, so it's going to be a little while. Plus, of course, this rotation is one of those, so he'll be leaving about the 9th rotation, which is insane to think about, but yeah, my aging is way longer because I think it gives me time to kind of really get to know the Sims and to really enjoy them. I don't like my Sims to just be born and dead in, like, 3 rotations, okay? Like, that's ridiculous. So I do have my rotations quite a bit longer, of course. And then, Dustin and them, they're not really technically aging at the moment because they're going through their years. I just see it as if they're in this and they're like in the young adult stage of being a young adult, it's like The Sims 4. It's just like another stage of life. Instead of it counting like how many days until you age up, it's, how far along you are in your semesters. And then once you're at the end of your semester, of course, you just age up and you're out of here. So, yeah, he only has 1 bolt with Angela all of a sudden, which is kind of irritating to me because I think that when they started, they had at least 2, if not 3. I remember definitely 2, but I'm not sure if there was a 3rd one or not. So that kind of irritates me that they're down to like 1 bolt with each other, and who knows, maybe it's the stress of, life or whatever is causing them to feel that way. But I think eventually it'll go back up. I just think life right now is very stressful, especially with a new baby. And looking around the house, I don't even see a bed for the baby. So I do need to slap down a bed. And do we have the bed from when Zentara was a baby? Yes, we do. Okay, so where am I going to put this is my next question. Because this house is small. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not small and that, they don't need more space. Because I totally think they need more space. But not always can we afford new things, we have to do what we can do. That's the only thing I can think of. How silly. He's like literally the couch. You know what? It works, right? So that'll do. All right. So after Angela feeds him, she is going to need to eat, of course. And this is where they are. So, oh my goodness. So Angela has an hour left before her final exam, and Dustin has 43. So Angela needs to go. College, go to final exam. Go, Angela, go. Is he even hungry? Can I make him selectable? There we go. He's not even hungry. Stop feeding him. Put him in the crib and go. Go, 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 go. Dustin, do you really not need to do anything but this? Why don't you take a shower? Okay. Angela has her final exam. That's fine. And then Dustin is a little bit hungry, so let's have him clean this up. Now, if Angela makes any money when she goes to university, I will put it towards their tuition because I do believe that both of these are set up. So hers is $2,500 and I'm sure his is the same. Yeah. So, you can add to the college fund. I don't think it's taken any... Wait. Okay, it hasn't taken any money out yet because they haven't gotten through their first trimester. Or their first semester. Not trimester. They haven't gone through their first semester of school, so it hasn't charged them any money, but it will once she gets through that. It will go ahead and charge her money. And it does look like Dustin needs to serve up some breakfast for the kiddos when they get up in the morning, so we're gonna go ahead and do that as well. Okay, cool. So Angela got a C. She got 400 simoleons. So we're going to put that towards her college stuff now. So Angela, go ahead and pay back loans in hundreds. 400. And then let's have... Is she in class? Oh, she's in class now. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, we'll grab a bowl when you get home. And then I also have you put this away as single plates. He wants to purchase a community lot. I don't know why. Earn some money. He's in a mop. Right, and you need to go potty. And take a quick shower. Yes. Go watch her do that. And you. And you. Cool. Oh, is it time for school? Okay. Well. Sorry, kids. It's time for school. It's time for school. Get them all to school. And Dustin, why don't you go and hold Vince? Let's get his diaper changed. Did not get to put out the changing table. I don't think there's really any space for it. So we might just sell it. Let's go ahead and change his diaper. And what else does he need? A little bit of snuggles. So we'll go ahead and play with him, cuddle him, and then I will get him back in the bed. I'll have Dustin clean this up. I'll have him go to the bathroom. He can also clean a little bit because they do not have a maid. And he can also clean all this up, and then he can take a shower now that the baby has, you know, gotten sick on him. And that will be good. That's a good setup for him to do. Go ahead and serve up some lunch. I'm gonna serve up some fried rice. You didn't answer that. He's showering because the baby got sick on him. All these kids didn't do their homework. Look at that. Or they at least didn't finish it. They didn't finish their homework. Oh, he's thinking about his little boy. Look at him, he is too. But yeah, that's my boy. Okay, she's got the fried rice made. She's very hungry. I wish she would sit down and eat. No, Bo's at school. Do you need to eat again, Dustin? Not really. Why don't you go ahead and put this away? His classes are at 5 at night. Please do remember that I do play on 4-day rotations, so I'm playing day 16 now, but I have up until day 20 before the end of this rotation. Oh, she's so much better. So much better. She's not even that tired. You know, I think I want her to eat this one as well. And then go to the bathroom. Then take a shower. And then she could watch some TV. And I will have Dustin be nice and clean up for her. Now, what skills does he need? Well, he doesn't really need any skills, does he? Well, a little bit of logic is really all that he needs, but he doesn't need it to pass. And she doesn't need any skills to pass either, but the one that she could get is mechanical. Can she also jump rope by any chance? I have a mod that makes it so only certain people can jump rope, which I think is kind of cool. Not everyone is, like, you know, able to jump rope. So it does make it a little bit more of a personal thing. Okay, Bo is home, excuse me. I get confused between them sometimes because they do look quite a bit alike. I'm going to have him go ahead and talk with his brother for a little bit, share some interests with him, and also maybe we'll have him entertain and play with him. So entertain him with an inside joke, and maybe they can play some red hands, because that's really fun for them. For some reason, it's really ridiculous. Oh, he wants to buy a cell phone, he wants to buy a car, and he wants to ask us on a date. Does he have anyone he potentially finds attractive? No. He finds nobody attractive. Okay. That's fine. We'll have to find someone for him, of course, before he could go on a date. We don't have anyone we could invite because we have nobody that he's attracted to. Okay, so Angela, she's looking so much better. She just needs to get her fun up. Can she sit while she's watching this? Is that possible? Okay, whatever. Watch this and change it to the dance channel. These two are too cute. Okay, cool. We're gonna go ahead and get you some leftovers. Go ahead and do that. Get some of the fried rice. Why are you so angry? Why is he so angry? Oh, Bo is healthy again, which is awesome. And it's hard to recognize Patrick behind all the makeup and costuming, but Patrick shines as a prince in his school play, Cinderella. Proud family and friends send congratulatory cards, netting Patrick 215. Take a bow. Well, all I can have Patrick deposit is 200, so I will let him deposit that when he gets home. It'll be one of the first things he does. He'll get the 200 simoleons in his banking account. It's like him adding, you know, the little bits that he gets from throughout school, and it goes to his college funds eventually. So it's really nice for them to have a little bit of cushion like that when I put it in their banks for them. Angela's looking so much better on the fun meter. Things are looking up for her, and Patrick's grades are slipping. Of course they are. He wants to buy a cell phone, and we could travel somewhere with him and do that. I'm also going to have Dustin go ahead and grab a bit of leftovers. Olivia's grades are going up. Patrick brought home a friend named Kayla Gavigan today, and she's one of our Sims. And Zentara's grades are slipping. Oops. Because they didn't finish any of their schoolwork yesterday, I don't think. All right, so here is Patrick, and he should go ahead and deposit that money like straight away. Now he wants a jump rope, so let's see. Also, Kayla Gavigan. She's one of our little kiddos. All right, so he got 200 added, so he's up to 1,300 now in his banking account, which is awesome. And I think he should play with his friend Stuart. We said him. Who's Stuart? Patrick is sick, and Zintara brought a friend home today. She brought home, what's his name? Oh, she brought home Stuart. Oh, that's who was broken. All right, let's see. Play rock, paper, scissors. Play tickle. Play Mary Mac. Play cops and robbers. Jane is saying that, I thought you might have been abducted by aliens or something, since call me anytime if you like. Alright, well, I'm not sure who she's talking to, so let's see who knows Jane Stacks. Because I like to, when that comes up, it's possibly Angela. Okay, when that comes up, I like to call the sim and just talk with them for a while. Dustin is at class, so Bo, I'm going to ask you to help me out. Can you hold Vince for a second and feed him a bottle? We're looking for Jane Stacks. And where's she at? There she is. Go ahead and just talk to her. Can you go ahead and feed a bottle to Vince? Oh, there's Stuart. Cheering by the window. This is Patrick playing with the Gavigan girl. I'm trying to think of what her parents' names are. I think she's like a quad or something really ironic. Give her a friendly hug. He wants to play with a relative. Have a snowball fight. We could do that with Kayla. Let's see. Play snowball fight. Can you go out and play with her? Play snowball fight? Are you putting him back? Okay. Thank you for feeding him. I appreciate it. Okay, he's got to go potty and he needs a bath. So I'm going to let Angela go ahead and bathe Vince. This family is so hectic and it's so crowded. But I actually really do love this. Not gonna lie to you. So Zintara is out building a snowman. But she is like almost freezing cold. So I'm going to take her in and get her a shower. Go ahead and get a shower so you can get your body warmed up. This is the little snowman that she just made. So stinking cute. I love it. Then we have Olivia. Olivia's playing with toys and the bedroom she's playing with a rocket ship. And then we have Patrick outside. He now wants to make friends with Kayla. So that's cool. They're out here playing together. And like I said, she is one of our Sims. Kayla Gavigan is in the Gavigan household, of course. I'm just not sure exactly what her parents' names are. I can't think of it. If you guys can think of it, leave it down below. But she is adorable in my opinion. I think she's so cute. I also think Patrick is adorable, and I really think Olivia is absolutely stunning for a little girl like. Let me see if I can get a better angle of her face. Look how stunning she is. I can't wait to see her as a teen. I think she's going to be absolutely gorgeous. So it's going to be fantastic. Alright, why don't you go ahead and watch some TV? You don't want to watch TV? Change it to the kids' tube. The only bad thing about this is that means that the baby can like never sleep. Oh, she likes sports. Cool. So we just learned that Zintara's one true hobby is sports. So that's fantastic. He's actually sleeping though, so that's good. Oh, they're dancing. I was like, what are they doing? 58 simoleons is what we owe for bills. Now it's time for the kids to do their schooling. Can we clean this up? Dispose of that so it doesn't stink. And let's pay the bills. Pay all the bills. Oh, Patrick likes fitness. Cool. Fantastic. And Dustin is home. Ooh, he has to go potty really bad. Let's get you in there real quick. Get you to take a shower. Patrick, seriously? He's coming in his shorts. Oh, for goodness sake, boy. It's okay that he smells bad. These guys aren't getting very much done. He wants to talk to Kayla. Where's Kayla? Where is she? Where did she go? Is she still here or did she leave and I missed it? I mean, there's so much going on. I can honestly believe that she probably just left and I didn't see it. Where's Kayla? Is she here? I feel like she's not here. Alright, Dustin, can you hold Vince? What are you doing? Oh boy. We all know what they're going to do. I mean, they're together. Being romantic is part of the relationship. Of course. Alright, I'm going to tell these kiddos that didn't even try to do their homework one time to do it. Let's see, where is your homework? Where's the homework? I'm not sure where her homework is. This is Patrick's. That's Bo's. Where is Zentara's homework? No, don't take a Bo bath. Use this and take a shower. It'll be so much faster. With only one bathroom, we don't really have time for all that, you know? Okay, they're still in there. Oh my goodness, they're trying for baby. Well, this is her adjusted aspiration is negative 25. Kids adjusted is negative 60. Ideal family size is 0. Total is 15. Random rolled is 57. She's not even in love with Dustin anymore. That's offensive. And he's not in love with her either, I guess. Okay, well, sure. All right, Bo, did you finish your schooling? What is this? Let's muscle. Okay. Can you change his diaper, please, for me? Poor baby's been crying for a little while now. It's okay, though. He'll be all right. Go ahead and put Vince back in the crib and just clean up the dirty diaper. And then you may go to bed. And who is this again? This is Olivia. She sleeps on the top, actually, so Zentara's in the wrong bed. Zentara, come down here. Come sleep. And then let Olivia sleep in her bed on the top. Because that's where she actually sleeps. She actually sleeps on the top bunk. Are you going to feed him? Okay, that's fine. And I'm assuming Dustin is sleeping? Okay. Oh, who did he do that at? Oh, Angela. Whoa, that's weird. I mean, I guess he could find her attractive even if she is his brother's significant other. Like, you can still think, wow, that person is attractive. I guess. I think that'd be weird, though. Because it's like, technically, it's going to be his sister-in-law. A sketchy territory. That's sketchy territory. I don't know how much I like that. Bo will be moving out, though, eventually. He'll be going to university. So, all good there. No worries, no worries, no whammies, no whammies. Alright, the baby is just going to need to go to bed. So when Angela is done, she can go ahead and cuddle him and put him in the crib. And then she can jump into bed with Dustin and get some rest. They're both crushing hard on each other, so that's good. The love is still there, thank goodness. Alright, go ahead and sleep. What is he doing? He's checking himself out. Okay. Sims are so ridiculous. Alright, she's at 57 hours. He's at 25. So at the end of tomorrow, he will be going to his final exam. He'll be moving up. That is fantastic. I swear these other kids have homework, but I just don't know where they are. If I go into buy mode, can I see them? Oh yeah, I can. Am I sure they have homework? No. Do I think they have homework? I thought so. I don't see it though. So I'm assuming they did it. And I just missed it. I have no idea. Unless it's in their inventory. Does it ever go in their inventory? I don't think so, but I'll check. No, but there's a fire truck in there. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut out while they're sleeping. And I'll come back for the next hectic day of the Broke family. Be back in just a second. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get up both Dustin and Angela. I'm going to have him feed the baby a bottle. And I'm going to have Angela start taking care of her bathroom needs while the rest of the kids sleep. Alright, well the kids have a snow day today, so they won't actually be going into school, which means they'll be home all day. So we'll have to keep them busy all day today. Alright, so I'm going to take him to go get the cell phone and the MP3 player. And I know this is one of the best places, in my opinion, to go, because I know they're here. I don't know of a lot of the other lots that have the electronic, like stands that you can buy things from. So I'm going to go here just so I know that I'm taking him someplace he can get them. So we'll see how this goes. We're going to get a cell phone and an MP or a handheld game. Okay, so here we are. And I do know that they're in here. So we're going to buy two things. He wants the handheld game player. And he wants a cell phone. I know that the wishes are gone. It's okay. I know what he wanted when we were coming here. He wants this one and he wants that one. So we're going to get them both. Cell phone. Handheld games. And now he wants to go get his photo taken. So we're going to go ahead and do that.
Oh, that's overdue.
Cool.
Wants
to go out, have a party, and perform music for tips. Well, we've pretty much come here for what we needed. There's no teens here that I see. So I'm going to go ahead and let him walk home before he gets everybody sick. Okay, so Bo will be home in an hour and 38 minutes. So we'll be here with Dustin and the kids while Angela's at class. It looks like he is going potty. And then it also looks like he could eat a little bit more, so that's something. But Angela is sick, Olivia is sick, Patrick is sick, Bo is sick, and Dustin is sick. So the only one I think that isn't is Zentara. Interesting. Alright, go ahead and use the bathroom. Then I'm gonna have you go relax in your bed. Well, she really does need to go. Let her go.
Kaba. Oh. You doing? Like a bar.
Can you sit there?
Duga.
They can't even sit in these chairs. That's silly. Oh, Angela's home. She wants to be friends with Stuart. That's weird. Let's see if we can have her call back over Stuart. Okay. Dustin, let's have you pick up the trash can.
Akabug. Kalabanon. Kibor. Bitchy. Oh.
Dang. Okay. Everybody's not home today.
Nupla. Nakasibi.
What the heck? I literally just told her to go get leftovers. Alright, I think Zentara just came out of the bathroom. And now she's sick with the flu, because everybody else is sick with the flu, so it's just getting spread throughout the house. Everybody's trying to go to the bathroom constantly. It's really annoying. I'm gonna let Zentara sleep for a little bit. Maybe it'll help her feel a little bit better. And I think Bo's fine. Maybe let Dustin sleep for a little bit as well. And yeah. And I got these two. So she needs to use and take a shower. Is anyone gonna age up Dustin is healthy again. Bo, what are you doing? Get out of there and come get some leftovers. There's Dina. Alright, we might have to fix these because nobody seems to be able to sit in them, and that's kind of uncool. So let's put these like... No, Dina's in the way. Of course she is. Move it, Dina. Go ahead and grab that. Angela, I'm going to have you serve up some food. Serve dinner. Make up some octopus. That is a weird dinner, but to each their own. It's weird for me because I don't like seafood. And just the thought of eating a whole octopus is like freaks me out, but to each their own, like I said. Alright, cool. You're getting taken care of. Vanessa Carlson is outside. Have you made friends with him yet? No. Give him another friendly hug. Play punch you, punch me. Play red hands. Play rock, paper, scissors. Play tickle. Okay, you're coming in. Let's have you clean these up. Bo, I'm going to have you go to the bathroom. We're going to wait for Dina, of course. We're obviously not going to do it when Dina's, you know, pooping or peeing, whatever. Use and take a shower. Alright, she put some octopus out for everybody. Angela, you're not really hungry. Why don't you go ahead and call up Callista? But Dustin is hungry. Where is Callista? Here she is. Oops. Yeah, call Callista. And just talk with her. We have enough people over right now. We don't need any more. Patrick. Poke him. Give him a hug. Entertain him. Share interest with him. Play Mary Mac. Oh, he's gotta go. Darn it, man. Alright, eat that. Alright, she did not become friends with Callista. But she's close. Let's call her one more time. She'll probably get it. Alright, I'm gonna have you clean up. Callista. Just talk. Bo. Olivia's in there. She wants to get a puppy. Okay, they do have enough to get a puppy, so we will... I'll lock that in for her. Oh, he also wants to get a puppy. It would have to be both of their puppies, which is weird. You need to go potty. Did you seriously not become friends with her again? Put away the leftovers. Call her one more time. Goodness, this is getting ridiculous. Are you showering or are you taking a bath? Alright, I am going to let you go to sleep. She wants to get a puppy. We're calling Callista again. Hopefully this is all we have to do. Patrick, you could eat. Why don't you get some leftovers? And you could use the bathroom. But occupado. Occupado. Okay. After she's done talking, I am going to let her go to bed. Bo is supposed to be in bed. She's fine. Dustin, seriously, get out of the bathroom. Told him to get out like 100 times. Here, influence Dina to serve a meal. Influence to serve meal. She's good. He needs to use the bathroom. He really needs to use the bathroom. Why is he getting back up? Go to sleep. Okay, Dustin's final exam is happening. And now he wants to earn some money. Earn 2,000. I would rather do that than buy a community lot. Though, I don't know. I kind of want him to buy a community lot. So they could have like a broke store kind of thing. I kind of thought because they're... because of his mom, I kind of thought that maybe he would, he would be the one that would have like the baby store. With all the baby furniture. Can we sleep? What the heck? Oh, she became friends with her. Fantastic. Oh, she burned the meal. Of course she did. Okay, Patrick is in the bathroom now. He needs fun. So I'll let him play with a toy. And Zintara needs to use the bathroom. Patrick is healthy again. Alright, let's have you take a shower. Here, why don't you come dance? Why don't you dance? Is Olivia even hungry? Oh, she's a little hungry. Okay. Bye, Dina. Thanks for the meal. Oh my gosh, look how he dances. It's cute. Alright, when she's done, I am going to have her sleep in the bottom. I'm going to have you start putting away the leftovers. Then you can clean up. Alright, so I will wait for Dustin to come back. I think, well, okay, here we go. So he got a B with 700. Nice. And now he does want to earn more money and write his term paper. He could write his term paper, but we're going to go ahead and pay back loans in hundreds. 700. Now, these guys don't have any extra money coming in, so we do need to kind of hold on to this money a little bit as much as we probably can. But yeah, Olivia is sick. Does either of them need mechanical? Oh, the baby's crying. Angela does. I could have her fix that toilet. What's wrong with the baby? The baby needs food a lot. Needs a lot. So if you get up, let's feed the baby. Alright, Bo. It looks like Bo is done sleeping. Not sure what he's gonna do, but... Oh, he's gonna watch a movie. Okay. Angela... Oh, he wants to earn 3,000 now. I guess we could have him write his paper. What does he need now? Charisma, body. Okay. He doesn't really want to get a skill, but if we write the term paper, maybe he'll pull something else. So let's do this. College, write your term paper.
Oh, so cool.
Oh, she wants to play with moonshine. Alright, how's the baby? Much better. Let's have Angela give him a bath. Bo. Bo just really doesn't have anything to do. He's very bored. So they are both in the end of their freshman year at college. I mean, he just started, but she's halfway through-ish. A little bit more. Bo's healthy again. Yes, it's 3 people now that are healthy again, which is fantastic. And
Good
neither of these
Rosette.
guys are family sims, and neither is he's a pleasure sim. And these guys are all like grow ups, so it doesn't really count.
Key chow.
Oh, he wants to get
Aw.
kind of torn.
Mishka.
Okay, baby good. Is the baby good? Go ahead and change his diaper. Thought that was the whole point of why we just gave him a bath, but sure. And then let's go ahead and put him back in the crib. Cool. And then you can clean this up. I'm gonna have you unclog this, clean it, use it, clean, take a shower, get some leftovers.
Stina.
She is gonna pass, of course. So is he. Barely, but he is gonna pass. Oh, Bo, are you tucking him in? Oh, that's sweet of you. That was really sweet. You're a sweet little guy. And then he's gonna play games over your head. I'm probably not gonna be able to finish recording this episode for these guys this time. Oh wow, look at him. He's like trimming everything. Bo is just killing it for us. Seriously, when we lose him, we're gonna be crying. I probably won't be able to finish this recording right now for these guys, but I will record more tonight or tomorrow, whatever. Because I don't want to miss Vince aging up, and he's supposed to be aging up today, I do believe. Wow, those are getting very big. Okay, did she fix the toilet, but she didn't get a mechanical skill, did she? No. Okay. If she got the mechanical skill, her bar would... Oh, wait. She did get it. Her bar went all the way to the top. She got it. She got the mechanical skill. Nice. So she's going to be able to get an A+, which will give her 1,200 to put towards her college loans, which is fantastic. Alright, kiddos are all out of here. We just gotta wait for Bo. Alright, so it is a later time, of course, as I said. And it is just ticked 6 o'clock, and Angela has gotten the little help with birthday for Vince. So we're gonna see him age up here in just a second. So I figured I would start the recording now so that I could catch it live or on video. I don't throw parties for babies when they age into toddlers. I just think that is kind of silly. So we're just going to check out what he looks like as a little boy. And of course he needs a new hairstyle. But he looks just like Dustin. Oh my gosh, he really does. I love it so much. He looks just like Dustin. I really want them to have maybe one more baby. I know they have a girl and a boy, and I don't decide if they have babies. Of course, I'm following want base, of course. But I just want them to have a little boy or girl that has red hair. I really do. And I'm really hopeful, fingers crossed, that they will end up with one baby that has it. So, yeah. You wanted to tickle him, so why don't you go ahead and do that? So tickle him. And he is so stinking cute. I am going to change his hair, of course. I'll do that off screen, though. And look at her. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, she wants to play peekaboo with him. Alright, go ahead and use the toilet and take a shower. So he still needs a crib. He'll need these. He needs the potty. Of course, he'll need this little toy. So we really can't get rid of anything yet. He wants to learn to walk and he wants to learn to talk, of course. So we will do that. Let's look at him a little bit more in depth. So he is a Gemini. Our bills are 52 simoleons, by the way. What do you need, buddy? What do you need? Oh, wow. Why don't you get some leftovers? Go ahead and eat that. Does anyone else need to eat food? I love how Olivia put her homework down outside, so she has to go outside to do her homework. He really needs to go to the bathroom and take a shower and go to bed, so I will have him do that. It is Thursday, so does have school tomorrow. Unfortunately, he's probably not going to do his schooling. I don't know. Anyways, as I was saying, alright, I'm gonna have her go to bed. No, don't sleep in the kid's bed. What was I saying? I'm not sure now. Let's have you come sit in here, because you're outside in the freezing cold. Probably not the best idea. Alright, I'm gonna let you go ahead and get some leftovers as well when you're done. Where are you headed to? No. You finished eating? Okay. Use this, take a shower, and go to sleep. That's gonna be good. Alright, I will let you dance when you're done or something. Oh, no, you don't need to make the bed. Okay. Dustin is just here. I don't really know what he wants to do. He wants to buy a game costing at least 3,000. Earn some money. He does want to purchase a community lot, and I kind of think that is such a good idea for like him to want to. I think that's like him saying, "Hey, I want to own a business." In my opinion, personal opinion. So, give me some suggestions that you think Dustin Broke would be good at like doing for a community lot. Like, should we do a bar, or what should Dustin run? What are some things that you guys have him run in your guys's, you know, Megahoods and stuff? Okay, you didn't do either of the things I told you. Just go to bed at this point. Oh, he's tired. Dustin, can you put Vince in the crib? And I'll let you use the bathroom. And then I'm going to have you go to bed. You sleep up top. And then I'm going to have you, when you're done, turn off the radio. And then you can go to bed. And then eat. Is that Bo? Yeah, that's Bo. And then I'll be use this and take a shower and go to bed. And Dustin, what could I have you do? You could clean up a little bit. He is kind of tired, so it's 9:30, so I feel like we should probably just have him go to bed. And we're on day 19, so I think this is... Now, I do think that Vince can get out of here, but the problem is he can't go potty on his own or anything. So let's go ahead and get Angela up, and let's have her potty train Vince. I want to check what... Still says day 19. Yeah, I have to wait for that to tick over to day 20. What's wrong with Bo? Why is he getting up? No. Keep sleeping. Why are you getting up? He wants to buy a car, he wants to buy a game, and buy a bubble blower. I know we have a little bit of money, buddy, but we really need to keep it as much as possible. Come on. Get Vince in there. Get him potty trained. He can teach him how to walk. But we'll use her because she's got the good thingy right now. Oh, wait. She wants to be in the natural science career. We should get her we should declare her major for that specific thing. Alright, go ahead and use this. Let's get Dustin up. I think he's fully slept anyways. And he can come out and clean this up while he waits for him to drink the bottle. And then he can teach him to walk. That'll be good. Okay. Drink the bottle. Drink. Drink. And then I'll have Dustin go ahead. He looks so different without his hat on. But I'll have Dustin teach Vince to walk. Patrick is so cute. I think he's adorable. He does want to have fun. So I'm thinking, why don't we have him like play computer games or something? That'll give him a lot of fun. Alright, teach him to walk. Because you're not busy. And you have 44 hours before you're needed at school or anything. I'll have Dustin pay them after he finishes teaching him to walk. There we go. I'm actually going to have Dustin potty train, or empty this, and potty train Vince real quick, and then get him in bed. I'm going to lock in Learn to Talk. I think that one's another important one. He's in a platinum right now, so he's fantastic. So we don't need to work on these too much at the moment. But I do want to potty train him. Just because it's good for him to be potty trained, of course. Let's have you turn this off. Turn this off. I'm going to have you go ahead and actually get the mail. Okay, you have got to be good now. Let's get you some leftovers. And it's time for you to play games. Cool. Alright, go ahead and do this. Oh, you didn't finish, buddy. Yes, I'm trying to get you fun on the computer. Alright, buddy. Can you go ahead and pay these real quick? Pay them. Okay. I'll have Dustin do it. I was gonna just try and get it done. Alright, put Vince in the crib. Come outside and pay the bills. Are you going to school? Alright, go to school. Patrick, go to school. Zentar, go to school. Come on, kids. Alright, he is off to bed. And since he was still glowing green when he was potty trained, he should be, like, quite a bit more learned from just that one time. I'm trying to savor these as much as possible because I don't know how many kids Dustin and Angela are going to end up, you know, having. So it's hard to know how many I really want to use. I don't want to have to keep buying them, you know. But we will if we have to, of course. Patrick, you need to go to school, buddy. Alright, he's off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he missed the freaking school bus because he had to cough. Walk to school. Okay, Angela got a B+, and as a result, she got 800 simoleons. So we're going to go ahead and slap the 800 simoleons right into her thingy. So pay back loans in hundreds, do 800. Cool. And since she does want to be in the natural science career, I do base their careers or their degrees off of this now because I just think it's beneficial to me. So if she wants to be in the natural science career, which is like the microscope thingy, let's declare her major and see what it does for her. She is now officially a sophomore, and that is fantastic. Is this okay? This is still on 19. Fantastic. Just want to make sure I'm not playing too much, you know, because I can get really lost in it. Turn that off. Go get leftovers. You just literally woke up the baby. Turn this off and get leftovers. You literally woke up the baby. Okay, so she's looking for the one with the microscope. Which one is that? The microscope. This one. So mathematics or biology. Let's do mathematics. I think he is doing biology, so let's give her the mathematics one. That's cleaning, mechanical, creativity, and logic. What's this one? Cleaning, mechanical, body, and logic. So, okay. All right. Bo is healthy, and Angela has class. All right. Okay, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Why don't you serve up breakfast and make up some... How about some buttered toast? College, go to class. All right, so she's going to pass this semester. She would need 2 logic to not pass. Or to be to the top, I mean. And 1 mechanical. So if she gets a wish to get a skill point, I would go for mechanical because it would bump her up to this line. So it would be good. Okay. Vince here is just chilling in his crib. I'm going to knock this down and see if he'll fall back asleep. I know that's kind of cheaty, but he's just sitting in the crib anyways. So it'd be nice for him just to kind of go back to sleep. Why is this all dynamic? This was all supposed to be static. Is this for everybody? It's static for her. Oh my god, her chance of odds are 100% and her risky is 10. Holy cannoli. Okay, so like if they try for a baby, she's probably gonna get pregnant. I'm also going to change his to whatever it's supposed to be because now I've recognized that it's probably not right. Alright, I am also going to have you go ahead and put away the leftovers. You also put these over here to put away these leftovers, and I will let you also clean up a little bit. They both have to kind of clean because if they don't, the house is going to get out of control. It is going to get so bad that it's going to be disgusting. So they both kind of have to clean because none of the kids are going to do it, of course. And it's not expected of the children to do it. Yeah, today is definitely the last day because we're going to be on 1 day when we leave. We should be on 1 day left in the winter season. That is right. Okay, so today is definitely the last day. At 6, this will tick up to 20, and we'll be 20 days in for these guys, which is insane to think that I've played these Sims for 20 days, and there's like 80 some households. Angela is healthy again, and time is ticking down for these. Dustin is at 37 hours until his final exam now. He's got his bar max, though, so really, he doesn't have to really do anything. Not much is going on, so I might come back if something kind of happens. Otherwise, I'm just going to be chilling here with Vince and Dustin. All right, Angela. Does she need mechanical? Yes. Let's have her repair this. Patrick is healthy again. Awesome. These guys are going to be eventually charged because they are spreading illness between the house constantly. There's like a big charge for that. I have a bunch of different charges. If you guys are ever interested in seeing my, like, how I set up things and how I do things, let me know. Okay, get a bottle for Vince. Angela is in platinum, by the way, and if she does get another handiness point, she is going to bump this up. So if she gets a mechanical point from doing this, she'll really bump that up. Come on, buddy. Get him a bottle. It says simoleons, and the crowd goes wild. Zantara's worked for her spelling bee mojo to become the all-city spelling bee champion, and she can spell all the way to the bank with her well-earned 225 in prize money. I can only put 200 in here, so that's what I'll do. I'll deposit the 200. The 25, unfortunately, she'll just have to leave it in the home because I don't know what else to do. All right, so Dustin has class in an hour. Zantara's grades are going up, Patrick's grades are going up, and Olivia's grades are slipping. Come on now. Okay, go ahead and drink your bottle, and then I think I'll have your mom do some of this stuff with you, and then I'll have her get you to bed because you are very tired. Let's get you to the bathroom, get you to the shower, and the kiddos are home too. I am gonna let Olivia play on the computer, play some video games. Oh, did anyone pay the bills? Did we pay those? I think we did. Olivia's like, oh no. Okay, so Zantara got her money put away, which is fantastic. And we can go from there. What does Patrick need? He needs fun too. Okay, well, why don't you go ahead and do that? Whatever you're doing. You kind of need to eat, have some fun. You got a lot of things that need to happen. She is really bad off, by the way. She always wants to jump rope, but I can't do that. Oh, smart investing has increased our family funds by 413. That's awesome. Let me see. Okay, so we can get this for her. She's not quite an adult, so I don't do that, but I can do this for her needs. I'm just going to go through and see who I can give more things to, because it will be helpful. This one, and for you, we can do these. I like to do that one first. I think the needs one is really important. Okay, and then for you, we'll also do it. Okay, just the 3. And then Vince, can you get any? Yes, fantastic. That is great. That is great. Okay, so that is going to do it for the Brokes. They are done. I've played their whole entire rotation. Everything went so smoothly for these guys. I'm so happy. This family really does deserve so much. And with all the tragedy they've had in their life, I am so happy that things are going well for them for a change, and that they have money under their root, like in their pockets, and they're not starving. They're not, hurting. And yeah, I have loved seeing Vince age up. I think it was really sweet. I think he's very cute. I think he looks a lot like Dustin, of course. Give me your opinions down below. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. In the description below is all of my social media links, so definitely check those out. Please don't forget to check out my Discord channel and also my Twitch channel where I do live stream. And I will talk to you guys in my very next one. Thanks very much for watching.